Gladstone, Gladstone, Michigan, Gladstone. Oh. Alright, I am now going to Munising. Blocking the whole road. Very steamy out. Something else. Slept here last night. A cop did kind of give me a hard time.
Turn left on 3rd Avenue North, then take the first right.
Until I gave him a little resistance. I don't think I have to go onto the highway.
Turn right on North 9th Street.
But yeah, gotta say I'm getting a little stressed out by my Louisiana lawyer. I'm already stressed out by my Wisconsin prosecutor. And that's pretty much it, actually. No other stresses. But yeah, last night I had an incident. In fact, I recorded it on this.
US 2 East.
Why should I have to get on the highway? Even Garmin's telling me I need to get on the highway. I thought I could go straight through to the destination. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm not gonna follow that.
Keep left, US 2 East.
There's a lot of slapping. Okay, I got it. What if I don't keep left? On a 35 road. Kipling, sure.
US 2 East.
Lodging. Where does this road go? I thought this one goes to where I want to go. I mean, I looked at the map, I got a general idea. There's just, now it's Garmin saying I have to turn around. This really doesn't go to where I want to go?
Then take the first right.
Make a U-turn now? Is the road really that off? I gotta still go take a left up ahead now. Instead of taking a U-turn, now I got a left to take. I don't really have incredibly far to go. I can't believe Garmin's doing this to me. It's a 35 road. Yeah, I'm getting stressed out by my lawyer because I'm telling him I'm making a continuance and he's refusing. And I don't want a trial in November. And he's trying to talk about honor and all this stuff. Honor in Louisiana just does not exist. There's so many dishonorable cops, and I'm supposed to be acting honorable. It doesn't do anything. Acting honorable doesn't do anything when the cops are dishonorable, and the judges too. He's talking about honor when I got convicted by a judge who denied me my free lawyer, and I still have to be honorable. The whole system has been dishonorable from the cops, from everybody. And I got it pretty much raced out. I'm willing to go sit it through my trial, but I don't want to go in November. Oh, it looks like Garmin's coming around finally. I can go straight down this road. I didn't study it that closely, but I had a good idea. I don't have to get onto the highway now. Garmin realizes. There's this park that looks very interesting to me, so I want to see what it looks like. I want to go to Munising, but that's a bit far. What are you talking about, Garmin? I got 4 miles and she's giving me directions. Usually it's about a mile out. I'm 4 miles out and you're talking about nonsense. It's early in the morning, it's very chilly, and I want to warm up. I couldn't really warm up at the grocery store. It's kind of difficult to warm up too with these bad knees. One really bad knee. I find that I can't even really do pull-ups anymore because my left elbow doesn't allow me to bend it all the way. There's a kind of pain and stiffness. It just seemed to have happened suddenly about a couple of months ago, and then it's just been persisting ever since. I've lost my range of motion on my left elbow somehow. Some kind of inflammatory thing. Yeah, Munising looks interesting on the map, but yeah, it's a big jump. Part of the reason I want to go far north in Michigan, even though I plan on going south, is because I want to see that border town. I forget the name of it. Are those turkeys? Oh my God. There's like 15 turkeys over there. Just hanging out in somebody's yard. Yeah, I just passed the nature trail I was considering on the map. I saw it, and I see there's a sign and a turn in for it. I continued looking further on the map to see that there's some city park that actually looked a little bit better to me. Just maybe you have bathrooms, electricity, possibly. I wanted to check out more than the nature trail. Just got to go a little further down across some very smooth tracks. Oh yeah, that's smooth. Wooden, looks kind of new too. Big electrical setup here. Yeah, I just want to take my time. Getting up here. I don't really need the library today. I was supposed to have a meeting with my lawyer in Louisiana, but then he canceled after I argued with him too much on email. I kept telling him to write an extension, to do it a continuance, and he was telling me that I'm insulting him. They were doing continuances for each other. It's just incredible how he really acts like a prosecutor. And he said he was a prosecutor. Very much in line with the prosecutor way of doing things. And this is so similar to what my experience has been in Williston, North Dakota. They act just as crazy in the court system. You know, that's something I didn't do, is ask for a continuance. I don't recall asking for a continuance in Williston, North Dakota. The judge denied me Zoom hearings, and then said I had to like cover 1,000 miles within a week to get to court, and I just didn't make it. So I got a warrant put out for me, and then right before I was like a month later, right before I was about to turn myself in on the east part of the state, he drops the case. I still have to get on the highway? Wow, it shouldn't be that busy of a highway, at least. Far north up here, seems very unlikely. You get close to the Canadian border, it gets a little too quiet. I didn't think I'd need to get on the highway at all for anything.
Turn right at the stop sign.
There's a bit of a back road, but that's probably for a private deal. It's kind of busy. Am I gonna get hit?
Street.
0.7 miles. Wow. Yeah, I don't want to go into Marquette. I see that. Munising. I didn't see that city at all. Public carpool parking. I got a right. Oh my God, it doesn't look like it's gonna take me to where I want to really go. That doesn't look right. The directions don't look right, so I think I want to take a right away. Don't quite see the turn. Okay, the next one then. And I gotta look at the map, because this is ridiculous. I don't believe that Garmin got the directions right. I didn't look close enough before. Oh, this sucks.
Turn left on Cole Street.
Garmin, you're wrong. You're so wrong. I know you're wrong. Oh, this isn't even the computer I want to look at. Okay, so I'm up here, Rapid River. I think oh, it is right. I think it is right, actually. Okay, Garmin, you're right. I thought it was on the south portions. Oh, I think I see a sign. Yeah, you are pretty right. I just got disoriented because of the curves. Let me get that direction back. I think I see it here. Parking lot. I was thinking I'd drive in. What? Private? Bunny. Yeah, you can take a right in. I'd like to do that. Go right in.
Arriving at Hiawatha National Forest on the right.
They have a gate that's open. They probably never close it. It's a small town. No camping. There's a porta potty. They got a shelter. It might have electricity. I'd be, well, yeah, I'd use a little electricity. Mess around. Oh yeah, this is the park. And I can park anywhere. Handicap is right here. Oh, I gotta park on the grass. It's so little used here. It's so rarely used. So there's a children's playground. No dumping. Well, I guess just kind of choose a spot. Alright, so I'm just making a move. Rapid River, the park in Rapid River, just relocating. 2 people already came here this morning. It's only a little after 7. Got 2 people. I think one was a worker. Another lady set up some signs for a class in 1970. 68-year-olds. How many 68-year-olds are showing up today between 11:30 and 4 at the pavilion for their class reunion today? You got graduation parties and you got class reunion parties of all different shapes and sizes. How many people make it to 68? I don't see myself making it that long. That is... And this is what you look forward to, coming to a pavilion in the park to celebrate your class reunion. Remind each other how great it was to graduate a high school. And there's those tall birds that are pretty much like ostriches. They look like a cross between a heron and an ostrich. They're out in the baseball field hanging out, 3 of them. All right, Rapid River, Michigan. All right, so I have a destination of Munising, Munising. What the heck? Okay. Waited here It was pretty peaceful. There was a reunion for class of 1970. So they were 68 years old. Since I'm 48, this is my year for a reunion, I believe, every 10 years. I don't know about it though. Didn't think of it until I saw that this group had a reunion, and they had about 15 people. If it's for this town, that's surprising to me. A lot of people live to old age around here, if that's the case.
Turn right on South Main Street, then take the second left.
It seems to me like they met somewhere else first and then came to the shelter second, because they all just swooped in at once like a train.
US 2, then take the second right.
So I'm in Rapid River. I have a nice park here I saw on Google Maps, and it turned out to be pretty nice too. Bathrooms, I got electricity. I actually, yeah, Rapid River Pub, I was able to charge some batteries. Okay, I have to stop, and it's looking busy. Wow, 2 semis, RV camper, another RV camper. Oh my god, they don't have to stop. I have to stop. Oh, that vehicle actually blocks my view when they turn in like that. And all they're doing is taking a right. Who's that? Okay, it's a 2-lane. Okay, we got some space here. It's probably a lot of the driving right here. 0.4 miles, that's it. To the right, okay. Since I'm going north, I shouldn't be driving into the sun. So right coming up on 55. Oh man. I guess I should put the windows up a little tiny bit. Right. Marquette. Yeah, I was already in Marquette, so public carpool parking. Probably at the gas station. Nobody behind me. No pressure then. 3 cars right there. That's like, oh, and then a group up in front of me. We got Trenary 19, Marquette 51, Trenary, Trenary, on a 55 road, and I got 19 miles. Okay, here we go. It's a long ways. This is a big length. 19 and then a right. Yeah, I took the time to charge up batteries. I had no Wi-Fi. Just living off the grid. In a spot, I was in a camping spot. I guess that's a spot designated for camping. No campers in that park though. Must be for special events. Feeling pretty good. Stomach sickness is like almost non-existent. Part of the reason might be because of the magnets. But still, there was a point with the stomach sickness that the magnets didn't even seem to do anything. So I can't say the magnets cured me. It was most likely an infection, and it got out of hand. I can't have that. And it's probably gonna happen. I mean, if it happens once, it can happen again. I can't have this kind of stomach sickness and get a flu too. Sheriff. That looks like another sheriff. Sheriff. Got some nice cars. I'm still in Delta County. Delta County extends quite a ways, but not the city I'm going to, the great city of Munising. Munising is in a different county. So I'll pay attention for what county that could be. Get familiar with it. I didn't really, this is almost 50 miles. I couldn't see anything on the map for any place that I could stop in between. I really don't like making such a big jump, especially north when I want to start thinking about heading south for the winter. We're going further north, just simply because I want to check out a nice Canadian border town. I would love to be able to walk across the border and go check out the Canadian library or something. I don't know what kind of credentials they need just to be able to make a walk. Pure Michigan. So there's a lot of national forest in this area, but I'm not familiar with camping spots. I don't believe there's BLM land. I'd have to do more research. I'm passing through it now. I would consider stopping it, but it's only a couple miles off course. But it's just not clear to me where a person could go to camp or whatever. Alright, I got somebody tailgating me. They can pass me. Oh, no, they cannot pass me. Oh, alright. This is the... Alright, yeah, nobody... More people are approaching. These are those people, once again, they'll just follow me for like 10 miles before they pass me. They'll tailgate me for like 10 miles. Oh! Oh, they tried a little bit. They actually made a move. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's one person behind. All right, and then they're going too. Okay. Okay. Let them get past. I don't see anybody behind me, so should be in the clear for a little bit. Some people did catch up fast. Just letting them pass. Yeah, there's a lot of housing, a lot of fire numbers. So I only saw one sign for National Forest. I did not get very familiar with it. It's pretty clear in like Idaho and the Rocky Mountains. BLM land, pretty clear in the desert. Not when it's deeply forested though. BLM land isn't as obvious in the thick forests. It's more commonly used in the deserts, the drier areas where the woods are more sparse. I think of BLM land as Idaho and Utah. Mostly, I don't think of it in any of the eastern states. But I haven't really researched it a whole lot. Just going off of experience. Alright, I'm at another point here where I got somebody tailgating me, following me closely. Now, I think they've been following me for about a past mile. Oh, falling back a little bit. Got to think about it. I got 3.5 miles for a right on. Oh, there they go. On Highway 16, Highway 67. Still got the screens on the side of my doors to keep mosquitoes out. It's hard to say how bad mosquitoes are still. I haven't really had any mosquito issues. It's getting nice and chilly at night, but the forecast is showing 80 degrees in the next week or so, so it's still a threat that the heat will pick up and the mosquito activity will as well. Next 3 miles, Upper Peninsula, Alger County, A-L-G-E-R. I kind of want to write that down. It's a little dangerous. Let me see if I can do that. Oops, yeah, very dangerous. I just lost my pen. I can't concentrate on driving and I'm looking for the pen at the same time now. It made a sound like it hit the... Yeah, I just dropped my pen. Wow. Well, I used a fingernail. Oh, somebody's passing me. Oh, somebody else is passing me. Okay. Alright, I wrote it down. I lost my pen though in the process. I can still write with a fingernail. Alright, I'm in another county. I can't say it's a better county, it's just another one. Hard to say what the sheriff is like in this one, or the people. I expect a little bit more tourist-friendly atmosphere. Maybe even Canadians. I haven't seen any Canadian license plates. I haven't noticed. I haven't really looked closely enough. I certainly noticed Canadian license plates in northern Washington, but not around here. Not Minnesota, not Wisconsin, not Michigan so far. What's going on with that? I got a right coming up. Okay. Cut across. People got a little community through here on a 55 road. Yeah, that guy is... Man, these people live kind of close to the road. Oh, I got the right coming right up. It's pretty clear. Before or after the gas station? It looks like it should be after. Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore to the right. Really, okay, I'm slowing down, but there's no turn lane for me really, and everybody behind me is still at 55. Okay, here we go. Pictured Rocks kayaking. Pictured Rocks. Okay. Okay, straight east for 12 miles. That car's turning too. Okay. Chat Ham 13. Munising 29. So I got 29 miles. Welcome to Trenary, T-R-E-N-A-R-Y, Trenary. It's a 45, okay. Trenary with no population signs. It seems to me that Michigan is not prioritizing population signs. They don't mention the populations for each town and city. That could be because it's a bit of a sanctuary state, from what I understand. This is a park. On the left, that's a park. That actually looks kind of nice. It's off in kind of a populated town. Yeah, at this point, I'm just like, I want to try to get some Wi-Fi at that grocery store. See, I partly believe the grocery store's got Wi-Fi for me because it's a part of the same. It's part of the same shit. That's the library, isn't it? Community center? It kind of looks like they have a library in there. It's part of the, I don't know, like the marketplace family, like in Gladstone. Gladstone has the same kind of shopping or grocery shopping store as what Munising has. So, and they were providing me with Wi-Fi in Gladstone, so I expect Munising to have the same kind of Wi-Fi. You know, somewhat fast upload speed, so I was impressed with the speed. That's an apple tree, it looks kind of nice. Apples are ready to pick. Yeah, back up to 55. Yeah, I have high expectations that I'll get Wi-Fi at the grocery store. There's also a welcome center next to this grocery store. I actually want to park at that welcome center first and consider possibly sleeping overnight in the welcome center parking lot. I might discourage it, but at least it's a welcome center, so I expect to feel welcome. $10 miles, big curve coming up. Do not pass.